I don't think this guy's even got no chance. But
the reason is he's not even close to as strong as me. He's not even close.
So I've been reviewing a lot of old school matches, and I was requested to review Semerenko versus Travis Bagent from 2006 on the left arm. I just reviewed Semerenko versus John Brzenk, in which John Brzenk completely destroyed him, but this was a closer match. A lot of elbow fouls and very difficult to referee. It was kind of a shit show, and it ended up with Bagent and Semerenko basically getting into a fight at one point in time, which we're going to take a look at. Now, if you want to look at like the results of old matches, this is a good resource to take a look at, by the way, the armwrestlingarchives.com. Definitely recommend it. A lot of these PAL matches that you can look back at, it's very hard to find footage on YouTube, which is unfortunate. You would think they would have better quality footage than what we're going to watch here, which is like horrendously bad quality, but you can still see the action. So we'll take a look. This is 29-year-old Travis Bagent versus Alexei Semerenko from Ukraine, who's 30, about the same age. Travis wants to staple that he's the best left arm in the world at this point in time. We're going to see what he says in the post-match interview, but let's see what he says in the pre-match interview here.
If Igor has found someone that can close the gap finally and compete with me left-handed. This guy, I don't think this guy's even got no chance. But I hear rumors that he does, so I'm interested in a few hours to find out if he's anywhere close to me.
This is back when Travis was untouchable on the left. He's like, does Igor have somebody who can even give me a match on the left arm? This one ended up being a match. I mean, it ended to spoil. It ended up 3-3, but it was kind of very sloppy with the refereeing and everything that transpired. So we're going to take a look. We'll try to skip through to the action as much as we can here. Again, this is apparently the best quality you can find. This match is 240 pixels, which is pretty horrific, but you're going to have to bear with it. So round number one, they're giving oh my God, the microfoul organization. I called that out in the last video with Brzenk and against Semerenko. This looks like a normal referee's grip to me, right? Something happened. I didn't even see something. They're saying he moved. They're giving Travis a foul in the setup. That is crazy. Good thing East versus West doesn't have this rule set. Again, something happened that is basically impossible to even see. And they give Travis a second foul and a win to Semerenko. Quite ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. So that's 1-0 for Semerenko. Let's go to the next round. Travis is already upset. He's like, what? He's like touching the referee. Wow, this is a shit show. He's like grabbing the referee's arm. I don't know what he's trying to do there. That is, you could tell the tension was starting to escalate here. So let's go to the next round. They're just trying to set up here. Referee's grip. Let's see, does he get a foul again? Again, he's getting a foul for something that you can't even visibly see. Quite absurd. Quite absurd. Imagine if this was the case in East versus West. Nobody would watch it. Like, what is that? They said it was a false start. So let's go to the restart. He's already got one foul. Looks like a normal setup, right? They give the win to Travis. Apparently he didn't false start that time. Then he screams in the face of Semerenko. He's like, if the ref's not on your side, you have no chance. Basically what he's establishing there. Yelling in his face. Semerenko comes over. He shoves him. They get aggressive. The referee's in between. He shoves Semerenko. Got Gary Roberts in between. Alexei Voivoda running on the stage. Trying to separate the athletes here. Imagine if we had the HD quality footage of this. That would be ideal because, I mean, it is 20 years ago, but I'm sure the actual finished product of this footage looked better than what we're looking at here. Here's the replay black and white slow motion replay of Travis pushing Semerenko. They're getting aggressive. It's 1-1. Here's the next round. Let's see if there's any more ridiculousness with the micro fouls. Semerenko not happy with Bagent's attempt to get a grip, attempting to bully the setup. Semerenko not happy with that. He's saying Travis is throwing his elbow. Keep your elbow down on the pad. He's starting to stare him down. He's getting aggressive. He's getting very aggressive. The referee is having them go to a referee's grip. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if there's any nonsense in this round. Look at Semerenko. Looks like he's breathing heavy. He's amped up. He's ready for this round. And they're going to say false start, right? Yeah, false start on Travis. Looked like it was a false start. That looked like maybe a good call there. Again, you can't really read the referee's lips here in this quality footage. You can barely make out what's going on whatsoever, but here's the restart. Looked like another false start, to be honest. So win for Semerenko. Semerenko is now up 2-1 in this interesting match. Legendary, you could say. All right, let's continue with the match here. Semerenko gets the win there, of course, on the foul. Let's go to the next round. The score is 2-1. Semerenko winning. A lot of referee mumbo-jumbo and weird setup stuff going on. Look at Travis just kind of trolling Semerenko here, putting his elbow on the other side and just messing around there. Semerenko just staring him down. Referee's trying to handle the situation, but it's absolutely not being any help at all. Let's see if there's any more micro fouls here. Travis nodding his head that he's comfortable there. Looks like Semerenko was trying to bail underneath. I'm not sure what the referee is calling. Travis is yelling at the referee crazily. They're saying it cancels out. No foul for each of them. Now they're going referee's grip. Again, 1-2. Semerenko beating Travis even though he hasn't pinned him once. Looks like a false start from Semerenko there. What? They give a foul on Travis? Am I missing something? It looked like Semerenko was the one who started early and they give the foul on Travis. What is that? This is a referee's grip. Clearly the motion is from Semerenko first, and yet they give Travis a foul. Absolutely absurd refereeing here. Ridiculous refereeing here. 3-1, Semerenko now winning, even though he hasn't pinned Travis once. So now let's go to the next round. Travis setting up that posting top roll, that renowned posting top roll. Finally an actual slip without a foul first. There was a slip there. Let's go to the strap match. Oh, what is going on here? So the referee applies a strap. Travis complaining about something. Semerenko touching his hand. They are arguing with each other, although I don't even think they speak the same language. I don't think Semerenko speaks English. So one big mess of a match here. Semerenko tightening the strap himself. Absolutely crazy match here. Look at the aggression on his face. Semerenko winning 3-1 even though he hasn't pinned Travis once. Let's see if this match can get started without any clownery going on. Referee closes Semerenko first. Looked like they give a foul on Semerenko. It's hard to tell with this ridiculously awful quality, who moved first or whatever, but the point is they're not really letting these matches be a match. They're just calling micro fouls left and right. Travis is absolutely can't even believe what's going on here, that he's got called for another micro foul. He's about to get in a fight with the referee almost here. He's yanking Semerenko. and they're having a wrestling match on the stage while the strap was connected there. That's like the second skirmish of the match here. Again, you see Voivoda hopping up on the stage. Let's look at that again. Travis yanks him, completely yanks him in the strap. Somehow the strap came off, I guess. Voivoda coming to get in between them. He's telling him to calm down. Absolute craziness. Definitely an infamous match. I don't know how I haven't reviewed this one yet. Second foul on Semerenko for who knows what, and they give Travis the win. This is just a shit show of a match, to say the least. I'm glad the refereeing isn't like this nowadays. Round number 6. Let's see if the match will actually be a match and not decided on little micro fouls. Looks like, I mean, clearly looks to me like Travis is much stronger this day. Just the debauchery with the refereeing is making things so difficult. Again, they're fighting and they're pulling after this referee has zero control over this match. Like zero control. I'm not sure if they called the foul or what they ruled there, but here they go again. Bagent smiling, setting up his kind of top roll, staying really tight to his arm here. Semerenko looks like trying to set a hook, basically. The referee taking forever to start the match. The referee, again, taking forever to start the match. He wants every little micro adjustment to not occur. Travis just looks to me way stronger. It's a shame they didn't actually... Each round wasn't like an actual proper pin each round. You see Semerenko bumping into Travis walking on the way out after the match. Technically, that's a 3-3 match. Travis won the last round. I'm not sure why they don't do a 7th round. I guess that format, they just have ties. That would not be the case nowadays. But 3-3 is the result in that absolute crazy match. Let's listen to what he said in the interview here after.
Disrespect from the PAL time and time again, not giving me my props to being the best arm wrestler in the world.
Apparently the PAL had disrespected him for not giving him props for being the best in the world. Clearly the referee was disrespecting him as well by giving him every single micro foul there. At least that's what it seemed to me. A lot of questionable refereeing, to say the least.
It's disrespect from the PAL time and time again, not giving me my props to being the best arm wrestler in the world. That's one reason. The second reason is he's not even close to as strong as me. He's not even close.
And that seemed to be the case by all the starts. I mean, it was 3-3, but Semerenko didn't pin him once. Just a lot of ridiculous calls going on with the matches not even starting. Clearly, Travis, absolute monster 2006. The guy was unstoppable.
Somebody in here can beat me. I'm retired left-handed forever because I'm too strong. Please, somebody come up here and put me right now. Please. If I'm not the man, then I want to meet him. Is he somewhere in Manchester? Bring him up here. That guy has no chance with me. No chance. It's a bad matchup from the start. All these matchups tonight were bad. The USA, way more dominant, 95 and over. The problem is that the refereeing is crazy. You can't.
Totally agree. From what I see in this 240p quality, wish there were HD matches of some of these old PAL vendettas. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a site somewhere to find it, but a lot of these matches you just can't even find.
Foul everybody. This is crazy. It's crazy.
So very interesting match, infamous match there, Travis versus Semerenko. Let me know what other matches you want me to review and your thoughts on that match. And hit like and subscribe for more content, guys.